saying, whoa, I've been assigned administrator of my parents' estate. Now what? I have so many questions. Well, that's what we'll be covering today. So first and foremost, I just want to sincerely send my condolences, because if you are watching this video, you have recently lost a loved one and must be feeling deluged with the responsibility of not only handling their affairs in an orderly way, but expeditiously handling the timelines. And now for the top 7 questions I get from people like you that I've helped once they've been assigned as administrators or executors of an estate that they are responsible for. And comment below for the probate timeline map, and we'll get that to you right away. Now, the first question is usually around how long will it take? Now, the normal timeline is about 12 months, but there are circumstances and conditions that can add to that timeline. So watch this video on probate to learn more about possible issues. Number 2 is a question of, am I responsible for all the payments on the property? For example, who pays for utilities and home loans during the process? In fact, does a mortgage need to continue to be paid? There are costs that will need to be paid on the property, and it depends on the current mortgage status whether the mortgage can be delayed and paid in full through the escrow process, or if it must be done monthly. Now, the utilities will need to continue for the preparation needs on the property selling, along with any inspection periods or appraisal timelines in that process. Additionally, if it's in a homeowners association, there may be fees to be paid monthly, or we could assist in negotiating their payments through the escrow closing. The third question I get quite frequently is, do I need a death certificate to sell the home? Yes, you will need a certified death certificate to transfer the title, and your attorney will have that document as well. Number 4 is, do I have to sell it or can I move in? Now, this is a very good question, and if the property is going through probate, you would need to purchase it in order to live in the property. Number 5 is, do I need a realtor, a lawyer, or both? And you can actually file the probate with the courts yourself. You can meet the court timelines as well as the notification timelines to the beneficiaries and the creditors, and then proceed with the sale through a realtor if you feel confident to totally administer the process. Now, because probate is a complicated process, I highly recommend using professionals to help guide you through that process and expedite the timelines. Number 6, will there be more fees to consider other than the court fees? The attorney fees are statutory. That means that they're set by the courts. So if the first $100,000 of the estate value is paid at 4%, the second $100,000 of the estate value is paid at 3%, and the next $800,000 of the estate value is paid at 2%, and finally the next $9 million of the estate value is paid at 1%. There are also fees paid to you as the administrator. The 7th most frequently asked question is, once it sells, do I have to pay capital gains? Another very good question. And because people's financial situations differ, there is a very good question for your financial advisor or possibly your CPA. Again, comment below if you'd like a probate timeline, and I'll see you next time.